adding to the last vlog. Now it's a new venue. Let me take you to the Hussani Suspension Bridge, one of the longest hanging bridges between two tango towers at Kojal Hunza. So from the main road you got to climb down around 15 minutes to reach the Hussani Suspension Bridge, where you can find gardens around the street. There are small shops of dry fruit, and as I am here in winters, so it's not too much hustle bustle around. There are less tourists during winters, and it's very peaceful now. As during summers, there are lots of tourists are coming to visit the Hussani Suspension Bridge, and the whole of the town is messed with the tourists. So now this is the street. We got to climb down. You can see that the old this elder guy taking heap of wood, as it is winters. It's used for the fire during winters in the local stove. And from here you got to follow down towards the Hussani Suspension Bridge. So this is an overlook of all Hussani Suspension Bridge from one tango tower to the other. Almost is like 5,000 feet long from one tango tower to the other one. And the interesting part is I want to go and experience a walk over the Hussani Suspension Bridge. Still there you see the tourists are coming and are enjoying the Hussani Suspension Bridge walk. So when you are walking over the Hussani Suspension Bridge, you need to take care of your footsteps. Very important. It's freezing cold water down in Hunza water. It comes from the glaciers. You are surrounded with all the glaciers from where this water flows down. And while walking on the Hussani Suspension Bridge, you need to take guidelines from the guy who is actually giving you the guidance that how to walk on these small logs. And you see, as soon as you are getting into the middle, it starts swinging. And I'm lucky enough that today there is no too much wind. If there is wind, it will completely swing from into and from motion, and it would be difficult for anyone to maintain the body balance when you are in the middle of the bridge. So when you get to the middle, you can see the views around. And yes, do hold your hand with one rope on other side, so that even if you slip down, the rope can hold you. So likewise, this is Hussani Suspension Bridge. It's one of the best experience you can have in Hunza, and one of the 10 venues which are approachable from the Karakorum Highway. So you can walk over, you can see these amazing views all around, and you can go to the other part as well from the start to the end. The whole of the bridge has been made on wooden logs. And one interesting thing I want to tell you about the Hussani Suspension Bridge is that the local people, the villagers, they just walk easily, having two 80 kgs on their back, and they can run. And the students, the children, they can walk easy. But for the people who are coming to experience Hussani Suspension Bridge for the first time, should take the safety measures, which is very important, because when you get into the middle, the whole of the bridge is swinging into and from motion. So do take care of your safety. It's very important. Safety measures are really important. And while walking, yes, don't put your hand out, don't run on the bridge. It seems very dangerous. And there are the wooden logs which are very slightly small. Even you can slip your leg or foot down. And the height from the water to the river to the suspension bridge is around 300 to 400 feet, and the water is freezing cold. I mean, it's because of the glaciers around. It directly comes from the glaciers. During winters, it's frozen lake. And the most important part is, yes, even if you touch this water, there are ice cubes coming. Thank you.